Hello, fabulous doll people. I have like a really kind of quick envelope opening. It's not really a box opening. Excuse me. I got this Tuesday, and it was like the reverse of what normally happens to us in the hobby. It came so fast, I didn't know what it was. I had got the shipping, the tracking number on it, and I remember thinking, don't forget you have it coming, because I had kind of told myself that nothing else is coming in the mail for you, so you got nothing coming. And because the only thing I'm really waiting for is my doll order to ship. So when it came, it was weird because I guess I had to sign for it, which she probably told me and I forgot. So we get a slip saying there was a package for me. And the slips now, like they used to say oversized or couldn't leave for this reason or that reason or needs to be signed or something. Now there's nothing on there, so I have no idea why it was there. They did say it was a package because I was like, well, what is this? And then I start getting all paranoid. I'm like, what is this? And I kind of recognize the name, but not really. And my life is, I know I say this all the time, but my life is often kind of it's not always, I don't know. It seems like if something can go wrong, it's going to go wrong. So I have a tendency to live my life sort of waiting for the next shoe to drop. And so when I get anything in the mail, particularly if I have to sign for it and I don't know what it is, I start to get paranoid about it. So I figured out what it was, I think Thursday. And I had signed the slip and told them just to leave it. And so today's Friday. And I pulled the customs thing out. This is a little envelope it came in. I'm pretty sure this is my Petal dress from bh.pandora on Instagram. I'm super surprised I got her this fast. I'm pretty excited to have it. I really have always liked these, but she only does MSD size, and I don't have MSD size dolls, but I did order my Fafner from Magic Mirror, and that's where I'd always seen these. So it's kind of cool to have one come and know it's going to be on one of Nanyelyn's dolls. Anyway, and I suppose it could be something completely different, and then we'll all be surprised together, but I don't think so. So you have to bear with me. My daughter and my niece went to California. Well, they leave really early Saturday morning, but they went up to my sister's taking them. So they went up to my sister's tonight, and then my back door handle broke again. My doors are metal and they're super heavy and they were not installed correctly, so they break doorknobs. Not the front one so much. The front one has a problem sometimes with staying closed, like when it's real windy, but the back one just destroys handles. I usually keep one in the closet, a new one, so that when the old one breaks, I can just change it and it's not... Because one of them broke one time during the winter and I was on my way to work. I had let the dogs out and it wouldn't close, and the handle like disintegrated in my hand. And I was like panicked, like literally, I was in tears, I was panicked, it was chaos. In fact, I think I had to call off of work, because, my cats are house cats. Hold on, I'm gonna see if that's better. I don't know, anyway. And, obviously it was snowing, so I learned that lesson. So then I had to kind of do weird stuff with it. Anyhow, I just finished it a little while ago, I'm kind of tired. And I was thinking, well, I'll settle into this new routine without the kids being here, because I'm going to have to watch my daughter's 2 dogs, and one of them is super old. My mom got her that dog, I think, when she was 7, and she's going to be 23 in May. Cookie? Cookie! No. The feud between Cookie and my stud dog has gotten out of hand, like, out of hand. Cookie, don't you dare go in there and get involved. Cookie. It's crazy now. So anyway, so the dog is super old and she's really slowing down, and so Taylor's super worried about leaving her, and I wish she hadn't either. So, and then like just a couple hours ago, Cookie, my boyfriend decided that we were going to do like a totally spontaneous day trip to Republic. So now I'm not going to be home for like a large portion tomorrow when nobody's going to be here on the first day of me being home watching my daughter's super old dog. So, yay. Anyway, not that I'm not happy about going to Republic, because it's funny, because I was just telling my girlfriend last weekend I can really go for another like weekend in Republic, but I'm super worried about my kid's dog. She's just slowing down, you know, like she's old and she moves real slow, and her vision's got real bad. Like when I pick her up, I have to make sure she knows I'm going to pick her up because I'll scare her. And I have to go outside with her when they go potty. Now Taylor doesn't. Like, she just puts her outside, and I feel bad because I'm always afraid the other dogs are going to like run her over because her balance is super bad now. So I'm trying to figure out where to cut this where it's not going to cut the dress, because it's got a lot of pretty heavy tape where you'd open it. Ugh, my hands are really killing me right now, so I think I got it. My allergies are killing me. My hands are killing me. Putting the door, I didn't put another handle in. I put a deadbolt in, and then I put like a handle on the door, which I thought was kind of genius. But it really killed my hands doing that by myself with the door trying to close. Wow, this thing is like sealed. It's very secure envelope. It came from Spain. I'm kind of surprised it had tracking, because it must have. I think she asked me if I wanted, or if I minded the signature, because I think probably some people don't want it. Like when I used to live in the middle of nowhere and I didn't have a P.O. box and I actually delivered mail to my house, I didn't like it because nobody was ever there. And then going to get it was like ridiculously out of the way. But I told her go ahead, because usually somebody's home. But, alright, oh, that's nice. That is securely packaged. Oh, how cute that is adorable. That says thank you. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I just love these for so long. And this was kind of one of the reasons, you guys, that I got the Fafner, because when I saw the dresses were for sale, oh my gosh, Bunny Heart, that's the name of her Etsy shop. What did I say it was the other day? Probably something stupid and not Bunny Heart. Maybe Bunny Love. And I just felt like it was kind of a sign. So I was like, oh, the dresses are for sale at the same time as the doll, and that would be perfect. So I got my Fafner in purple, and I got this in maroon. Look at how cute this is. And there's her website. She had an Etsy shop, and I know she still does. I don't know if she'll keep it. A lot of people are like leaving Etsy in droves. I want to get, she does these really cool silver, they're almost like armor, but they're almost like armor jewelry. And she does like it's like a collar with the shoulder pad things. I don't know. They're beautiful, and I'd like to get it for the dress, to go with the dress. But I'm like just idiotically broke. And every time I think I'm having extra money come in, it does not. In fact, I may have figured out a way to still get my Pasha on Sunday, but I may not have. I may have to wait till next year when she does the originals again, which is gonna crush my will to live. But a lot of stuff going out right now, so. Oh, it's so beautiful. Why you packaged it so nice? So here's the card again up close, out of the bag. It's so hard to get this thing to focus. It drives me crazy. Well, Pandora Atelier. That's cute. And so here's the dress. Now she did upload to the Etsy shop, but then before that she did commissions, and she was only doing, I think, one of each color, and I don't really know what the difference was. To this moment I still haven't like sat down and worked it out. Something, I don't know. And I got one of the commission ones, so whatever is the difference between those and the other ones. Oh, how cute. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so it's gonna look so cute on her. So I hate to I'm not gonna completely, she's got it kind of tucked in here, so I'm not gonna. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the bead on that. Oh, so pretty. And then you can get it with or without underwear, which I think is kind of hilarious because it's not covering anything up. So I guess some of these girls are just bare button it. Or maybe it's maybe it's if you're like put them in pants or something. These little panties are so cute. So small. Tiny. It's such a pretty color. I think it's just gonna look adorable. So yeah. Sometimes I buy horses because I really like their names. So it doesn't seem particularly strange to me that I bought an entire doll because an outfit I've always wanted to have but couldn't because it wasn't my doll size was for sale at just the same time the doll was. It's a sign, you guys. So yeah, it's very nice. I love the little, she has so many tiny little details, like it's amazing. And it all kind of, there's a little ring there, it all pulls through, and it's very functional feeling. It's very sturdy feeling, like it doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart on you. And I thought, these ones don't seem to. Then it had a wire in it so you could move the skirt around, but it doesn't. Maybe this is. It doesn't really seem like it does to me. So I don't know, maybe it's a different design. I feel like I'm missing something with it. Like people that have been following her for years know what's going on and I don't. God, it's so gorgeous. I had like a moment of panic when she asked me what color I wanted for the little jewel part things. I had wanted silver and was like committed to it, and then the she has like a bronze, which is also really pretty. And I was like, well, what would look better with the purple? But I wanted that silver collar. I remembered that I did, and so then I went with the silver. Pretty. Well, thank you so much, Bunny Heart, Pandora. We love that name, Pandora, at my house. It's beautiful. I can't wait to put it on her. 6 month layaway. So, anyway, you guys, I'll see you in the next video, which will probably be a ways out because I broke and all I have is that one order coming. My Fairyland order is, God, where are we at on that? 4 or 5 payments of 9, so about halfway. And I still have one big payment coming from one of the split people. I had really hoped to pay it off early, but then I had this one stupid thing after the next, so I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, it could, but I don't feel good about it. Who knows? I mean, you know, it's difficult to say. But anyway, I hope it's nice weather where you guys are at. I hope you're having a good dolly day. I hope you have a great weekend. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.